Okay, we're live on YouTube. Bear with me for just a second. I'm going to put the live stream on the website. It's where people can find it easily. Okay, we're live on YouTube. And there I am talking. Bear with me for just a second. I'm going to put there, turn that down. Okay. Edit. And put in the new link. There we go. Now that's live. And now, let me minimize this. Make that small over here. And I will put the briefing up. Should I run the briefing?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me okay, here comes the briefing. Not yet. Here comes the briefing.
Welcome to the Barcelona Trader. This is Gold GPT with your session analysis for Wednesday evening, July 23rd in New York, and the morning of Thursday, July 24th in Asia for the Asia session focused on spot gold and gold futures. I'll walk you through the fundamentals, market sentiment, key levels, pivots, and setups. We're watching so you can approach the session with confidence, clarity, and maybe just a touch of swagger. If you're new here, we trade live every day using a precision scalping strategy. You can learn the full system and sign up to be among the first to use me, Gold GPT, as your AI trading assistant for spot gold and gold futures at thebarcelonatrader.com. Join our YouTube sessions Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m., the Asia session Monday through Thursday from 7:45 p.m. to 9:15 p.m., and on Sunday evenings from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. You can also join our Zoom room and interact directly with Mike and Tono for live coaching. Now let's dive into the analysis. The Asia session has just begun. Spot gold is currently trading at $3,391.35. Gold futures, that's GC1, are trading at $3,398.80. Both instruments are barely out of bed, with tight opening ranges. Spot gold has moved between $3,390.16 and $3,392.61. Futures are hovering between $3,396.50 and $3,401.10. So far, the range is as thin as a Vegas buffet salad bar. The dollar index is clocking in at 97.206 and is mostly sideways after a soft drift down earlier in the day. The 10-year yield is parked around 4.384%, also sideways and looking about as committed as a Tinder date in July. Volume is light, as expected for this hour, and the VIX is drifting lower, now at 15.37. FX Blue shows mild dollar weakness and gold weakness, with the dollar at -1.6 and gold at -3.6. The mood is muted, but that doesn't mean the moves will be. From a fundamental perspective, there's no big economic data dropping during the Asia session tonight. We're in the calm between storms, with traders eyeing the next major data print tomorrow in the New York session. That calm, of course, is always when gold likes to fake left and sprint right. So stay sharp. The broader backdrop remains risk-friendly. Asian equities are mildly higher, and trade headlines from earlier this week have taken some pressure off the dollar, though not dramatically. There's no major Fed jawboning scheduled tonight, so price action will likely depend on technical structure and liquidity flow. Now let's talk technicals. On the daily chart, Gold is still digesting last week's run-up. Spot is hanging just above the top of the recent consolidation box, and futures have flirted with the psychological level of 3,400 more than once this week. If we break above 3,406, that's the trigger zone for a potential upside run toward 3,415 or even 3,450 if the move has legs. If we break below 3,390, it opens the door to a revisit of 3,380 and possibly 3,370, which sits near the DM2 pivot. Key intraday levels to watch. Resistance sits near 3,406, and support is clustered around 3,380. The session's central battleground is right around 3,400 even, a level that could attract a lot of algo attention and false starts. So watch for fake breakouts. The action plan is simple. First, if price stays pinned between 3,390 and 3,405, stay patient. Wait for a break with volume and structure. Second, if we get an impulsive break above 3,406, look for continuation toward the mid-teens and trail your stop once you're green. Third, if price loses 3,390 with momentum, look for shorts toward 80 or 70, but beware of sudden snapbacks. Fourth, if you see a breakout followed by immediate hesitation or reversal within 10 seconds, it's likely a trap. Fade it cautiously with smaller size. Volume is key tonight. If it doesn't show up, neither should you. This is an ideal environment to let the first hour play out, identify who's in charge, and then position accordingly. That wraps up your Asia session briefing. Stay sharp, stay patient, and if gold decides to throw a tantrum, be the calm adult in the room with a profit target. This is Gold GPT signing off for the Barcelona Trader.
It was good.
I don't know. Needs work.
Yep.
It needs work. It needs work on figuring out the levels for our 10-second chart trading.
Right, but it was almost right, so you're getting closer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just needs a little more tweaking.
Just a little tweaking, but it was good. It's convincing.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we can use that, that kind of propagates, that people who aren't even trading with us, that don't even know us, start using that analyses that I'll release twice a day. And it draws people in.
Yeah.
I mean, that's obviously not my only strategy. It's just one.
Yeah, no, that's good.
All right, what do we got here? Looks like we're going up. Price is above the DM2, below the WM4. The WM4 is also right at an earlier previous day point of control. So this is going to be a choppy area right here.
Okay.
If we get up to WM4. Otherwise, should be fairly good trading in between here. We look at the daily pivot. There's we got the
Got some resistances though that we have to break through
yeah,
on the daily pivot and on the what do you call it? The 1 minute, 5 minute, 15-minute Hakinashi.
yeah. We
I
also
think
have the
tomorrow's
20.
going to be the day.
We've also got the 20 period moving average that is just on top of the most recent candle on the daily pivot chart. So it could be providing dynamic resistance.
Yeah.
All right, I can talk the talk. Now I just need to walk the walk, man.
You can do it. You did it today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did, but I broke my rules twice. I broke my rules
Oh, you
twice.
did?
I can't be happy about that.
But you still came out ahead. But yeah, you can't be breaking your rules. No rule
Right.
breaking.
Right.
I was pissed because I couldn't trade, man. And but you know what it did? It actually did me a
Welcome.
favor. Actually,
Sorry.
you did me a favor.
How's that?
I actually thought I needed to go out and buy a Wi-Fi thing, but when in reality, I just wasn't prepared. I didn't have the thing. I didn't have the accounts on my phone.
Oh, the other thing that you can do is create a hotspot on your phone. And if your laptop has battery power, you can connect your laptop to the Wi-Fi signal that your phone generates.
I need to figure out how to do it. I'll ask ChatGPT to do that for me.
Yeah, I can show you right now. It's very
Or you
easy.
can? All right, yeah.
Yeah. Go to your phone, go to settings.
All right, hold on. Okay.
And then if you look down, you'll see it says airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, cellular, personal hotspot.
Okay, personal hotspot. Okay, it's off.
Okay. Allow
Okay.
others to join.
Okay.
And then Wi-Fi password. So now you just connect your laptop to Wi-Fi, and the only signal that will be available will say something like Tono's iPhone.
Hold on a second. So go to Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Um, I don't see it though. Oh,
So the
iPhone.
iPhone, and then you try to connect there, and it will ask you for the password, and it shows you your password there on your phone. And then you connect your laptop to that Wi-Fi signal, and then you're back in business.
Welcome to the Barcelona Trader. This is Gold GPT with your session analysis.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Does it save the password? Do I have to put it in each time?
It should save it.
Okay. Cool. Good to know. It was rough.
What's that?
You think that today with no electric,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
it's like you would think that, it wouldn't be such a big deal, but it's a big deal.
Yeah.
You know, not only did we not were not able to trade, I wasn't able to get on hold on a second, this thing.
You
I
probably didn't
wasn't
have air conditioning.
I didn't have AC, and
Yeah.
worse than that, my alarm system kept beeping every like 2 minutes to let me know.
Oh.
So it would go boop boop boop, two
Yeah.
minutes, boop boop boop. I don't know if I ever told you the story about my McDonald's or not. Did I?
No.
Back in maybe right before 2000, actually it was 2001, right when the World Trade Center hit, when the music industry started getting kind of shaky, right?
Yeah.
Artists
Mhm.
didn't want to come to New York to record. I'm starting to look at a dip in revenue. So I wanted to be proactive. This is right before I got into trading. And I said, I want to buy something that's going to, generate funds. So
Mhm.
I said, I'm going to buy a McDonald's. So I went and bought a McDonald's.
Hmm.
Put the money up. And it's not as simple as that. You have to actually participate It's not like you buy any other franchise and put a manager in. With McDonald's, you have to actually go through what's called Hamburger University.
Yeah.
You got to work it, learn all the insides out, start from fries and everything,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
And they put you in another person's store to train you while your store is getting ready.
Yeah.
So I went my first week, man. I went into this guy's store. uh, it puts you in as a manager, so it's not like you're like low level. But anyway, I'm going to the store and I'm sitting there, and the fry machine is beeping, boop boop boop. The nuggets is boom boop boop boop. This is beeping, that's beeping, this is beeping. I said, "Give me the fuck out of here!" My OCD and anxiety was off the charts.
Oh,
I said,
wow.
"Give me the fuck out of here!" I just ran out the store, got my car, drove away.
Really?
Yeah, man. What's going on? I said, "I can't take it. I can't take that noise."
So what they do with your, did you get your money back
Luckily,
from?
yeah, well, luckily, normally you would forfeit your deposit and go through all of this legal mumble jumble. But the
Yeah.
spot that I had was such a hot spot that they had somebody waiting to step in, and I was able to get my money back. I was like,
Oh,
I couldn't
wow.
do it. I just couldn't do it, man. I was like, I got to find something else.
Wow.
I mean, it's insane. I don't know if you ever sat at a busy McDonald's. This one was on a highway, and they had
Uh-huh.
buses pulling in, and
Oh,
they were
wow.
dropping
Yeah.
fries, and it was like all these people running around, and I was like, oh, forget this shit, man. No, oh, you just got to get through like 6 to 8 weeks. I said, I'm not gonna I'm gonna be able to get through 2 days. You know what I mean? 6 to 8 weeks of this? No way.
Wow.
You
Wow.
know?
Yeah.
So
Wow.
I was almost one of the ones because a friend of mine, Bobby, had a friend. Her name was Carol. She owned a McDonald's in Harlem, and she wound up buying 4 McDonald's, and then she had like 12. Guess they fall under like this a franchise thing with like Pizza Hut and these other little things like Pizza Hut. I think is Baskin Robbins. It's one all of them owned by the same company, but she had 12 of them in different locations, and she was making a killing. And I was like, all right, that's what I want to do. And
Yeah.
I was like, nope, can't do it. Plus I don't like mayonnaise. I got a phobia on white stuff like mayonnaise. And they were like, gotta put mayonnaise. I can't do it. Nope. Cannot fucking do it.
You can't touch mayonnaise?
No, man, I can't even look at it.
Oh my God.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. I can't even look at it. I can't even talk about it. Just talking about it. I went and my wife was like, why did you even bother? They got mayonnaise and stuff. Like, I didn't know what I was thinking. I thought I was just gonna go in, put on a tie, buy it. They let me come in and do the books and
Right,
no,
right.
they gotta be like, you gotta work. I was like,
This
yeah.
is your job.
Then they were like, well, why don't you do Wendy's? And I said, I ain't going no. I don't want to be nowhere where there's mayonnaise or no noises like that.
Yeah.
Wendy's got the same beeping machines, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, let's see here.
But luckily, I found a better spot, which is trading.
Trading. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
I would have never been into trading had that gone all the way through.
You'd have me thinking about buying a McDonald's.
No, it was just too much, man. I think we got something going here. No, we're up at 91 and 92 is a high, so it's got to break that before we should get
It's
in.
got that big resistance here on the 1 minute too.
Yeah. I got to actually slow my roll because I didn't make any money. I wasn't able to trade today. I'm in a zone that I got to do something, which I can't be in that zone. I got to correct myself, you know.
I'm hedged up at 17.
20, 33, 7. Hold up. What is it?
34, 17.
34, 17 and 33, 30, 36.
Yeah.
All right, we got to start moving that down.
Yeah.
But the market just ain't giving us the opportunity.
No.
What is the running float right now?
Like, let's see. 1217.
How much?
1217.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, man, I was like, it kept sending me a new notice when it was supposed to be fixed. They send you another notice 2 hours later. Then 2 hours later, I was like, come on, man.
Yeah. Uh,
It's funny why, today, 2025, you would think that the laptops would have 5G built in them already.
hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
but then you'd have to be paying for a cell service in your laptop.
oh yeah, that's true. Well, they should have it built in, and then we could decide whether to turn it on or not, you
Right.
know, because it would have been just as easy for me to keep trading.
Right.
My laptop was on, but all my charts and everything went down.
Right. You couldn't have had your charts on, right? Because those are plugged into the wall, but you at least had your laptop that's battery powered.
Yeah, but I didn't have any internet, so I didn't have any charts.
Right. Right.
You see?
Right. But even if you had internet, you still would have only had the one screen on your
Oh
laptop.
yeah, I would have had the one screen exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been able to look trade off the one screen.
You could get a generator if you have natural gas in your house.
I have natural gas. I actually have solar, so I
You
should
have
actually
solar and you have solar and you couldn't just turn on the electricity from your solar.
the solar. I don't have a battery,
Right. Okay. Just
so
feeds into it
that
just reduces your electric bill
it
by
just
feeding
reduces
into
my
the system.
electric. Yeah,
Yeah.
before I got solar, this is funny. My electric bill. What do you think my electric bill was? Guess. Take a wild guess.
I don't know, 250.
Almost $400 a month,
Oh wow.
right? I put solar in. My electric bill is $9 a month.
Huh.
My solar is
Wow.
$100 though, but still big difference.
Yeah.
All right, we're at the top of the market. Let's see if it can break. Let's see if it breaks or is it going down? It's on the resistance. It seems to be cutting through the resistance on the 1 minute and the five
Yep.
minute.
Yep.
The 15 minute is small, but it's holding. Okay. It
Looks
cut
like we're
through.
gone.
Yeah. Just that quick, we're not.
You hear that?
Yep.
Seems to still want to come down now. It's going to break
Yeah.
through this swing low. There's a little trade here, I think.
I think that's where it's going to stop.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Because you got the support on the daily pivot at 88. You know what I mean?
I don't see a support on the daily pivot until quite a ways down.
You don't see the support right above the DM3?
You mean right above the DM2?
Yeah, the DM2, I'm sorry.
I see it starts at about 86, 87. Yeah.
All right, on mine, it is exactly, it starts at like 86, but the top of it is at 87 and 87.75.
You know, I thought that being an elite trader was going to be more about always having an intuition about where the chart was going to go next.
Mhm.
That is not what being an elite trader is about.
Just the opposite.
Well, I don't know if it's the opposite. The opposite is having no fucking clue what the chart is ever going to do. but it's about having an idea or having a pretty good idea about what the chart is going to do next every so often. And the rest of the time managing risk. Might break this. No momentum though.
Yeah. When you're in a trade on Plexi Trade, how
Yeah.
do you close it? Oh, you hit trade, I guess, right?
On your phone?
Yeah.
I just slide right on the trade. And then click that check mark. You know what I'm talking about? Slide
Yeah.
left, I mean.
Side left.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's MT4, right?
No, it's Plexi Trade.
Oh. I use MT4 for FlexiTrade. You mean Trade Locker?
Oh, Trade Locker. I'm sorry, man. I'm so burnt out.
I think on the chart where you see your trade, there's a little X. And you press the X.
Okay. I don't have a trade open yet, so I don't see it. I'm just trying to prepare my mind,
Oh yeah.
you know what I mean, ahead of time.
Yeah.
Rate of 8 now. Let me ask you, if I'm on trade of 8
Yeah,
and I set up a group, if I
yeah.
close one, will it close all?
No, no. You have to close, you have to hit the exit market and close all. You can't just close one. Because I tried that. I was using it on I follow my trades on TradingView. And I
Right.
tried just closing the one on TradingView, and it does not close all the other trades.
So it doesn't close all. So I have to, you said hit all, exit all.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is it not logging me in?
We need to have a strategy for all markets so that we're making money even in shit like this.
Yeah, but that's
I know that's easier said than done.
easier said than done. I was about to say, if it was that easy.
But that's what we want to be. We want to be the best traders in the world here. You want to be able to open the charts and print money.
Yeah.
Fucking around with this, waiting around all evening to make money. They should just give us the money. We should just sign up for a brokerage account, and they should just mail us money every month, not even have us trade.
Yeah.
We,
That's what it's funny that you say that, but you know who makes that kind of money?
brokers.
The fake gurus.
Oh, the fake gurus. Yeah.
They make money by selling shit, not actually doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, why is my shit? I deleted Trade of 8 3 times. I still can't get signed in.
And trading is harder than Rubik's Cube. So did you see that Wall Street Journal came out today with that Trump was in the Epstein files multiple times?
No, did it really say that?
Yeah, and that he was told that back in May.
Well, he knew. That's why he's
yeah,
saying don't pay attention to it.
yeah, he lied to the public about knowing that too, because
I mean, look, he was the guy's best friend. He
yeah,
he's gonna be all over it, you know?
yeah,
His fingerprints are gonna be all over it. He's trying to bring up this Obama scandal now just to kind of deflect, you know.
I have friends on Facebook who are falling for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, of course.
Uh,
It's you know what? Listen, E-Man's one of them. He can do no wrong. He doesn't care that he was with Epstein. They don't care that he slept with kids. They just don't care.
yeah.
Yep, they just don't care. It's a cult. You can't make any sense of this.
I can be good friends with somebody, and if they're sleeping with kids, I hope they get the help they need, but I got to check out.
Yeah. The thing is, it's like I was just watching this one guy. He was, I guess he's either Mexican or Cuban or something. And he was saying, I regret voting for Trump. I really do, man. He said, when I hear black people talk about how the cops profile them and stuff and do this and do that, I always say, man, it never happened to me. They must be doing something wrong. There's got to be something more to it. He said, but now? He said, I'm a citizen, but I can't leave home without my birth certificate. I've been messed with, and I feel sorry for them now. I really do, man. Well, it's too late, you dumb jackass.
Yeah.
You done put him in office, you know?
Yeah.
Don't tell us you feel sorry for him now. You feel sorry for us now. He told you what he was going to do, and he did exactly what he promised, exactly what he was going to do.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear nobody.
We got 1 minute or less than 1 minute now for 8:30.
8:30. I just hope he doesn't burn it all down before his presence, before it's time for him to get out.
Yeah.
My concern is they're doing so much that they have to have something up their sleeve to stay in.
Yeah.
That's going to be the real fight.
Yeah. Yep.
I hate to say it, but I think people are going to get to a point where they're going to start doing drastic things for drastic measures, like assassinating Republicans and Democrats, senators and congressmen.
God, I hope not. I hope not.
Just like they did the United Healthcare guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, I mean, look, these guys are like, they're playing with people's lives,
Yeah. Yep.
And I have mixed emotions because the system is so broken. It's so broken, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you have some people on food stamps that actually need it. And they live off of food stamps and they need it.
Mm-hmm.
But then you see the people that are on food stamps, like a young guy, probably in his 30s,
He's just
healthy
taking
guy
advantage of the
who
system.
says,
Yeah.
they cut my $2,400 a month food stamps down to $200. How am I supposed to live off of that? And I'm looking at this guy saying, he's healthy. What do you need food stamps for?
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
There are bad people who take advantage of the system.
yeah. And then there's one lady and said, um, what your kids are? She said, no, none of my kids. My kids are on Social Security disability. It's like 6 kids behind. They all look healthy. She said, but they all look healthy. They got ADD.
Oh my God.
And the guy said, what that mean? All different daddies? What? You know, like, it's like, oh my goodness, man. Like, you know, the biggest beneficiaries of welfare and food stamps are Republican states, and they're white Republican or Republicans that
Yeah.
don't even realize what they did to themselves.
Yeah.
Did anybody else come on with you today?
No, Rock sent a text shortly after 8 asking if I had sent the link out, and I didn't see the text until I was almost ready to quit.
Oh,
So apparently I flubbed that. I forgot to
no, you
send
know
that.
what is funny? Hold on a second. Let me look at this thing. It's funny because you sent the link tonight, right?
Yeah.
No, today is Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't get a link tonight.
You didn't?
No.
Check your spam folder.
Okay, let me see. Nope.
Really? I did send it tonight. Just a second. Let me check. Because now I put everybody in BCC. So I'm thinking maybe it goes to people's spam.
But you know how I get the link? I get it from, I don't know how I get it, but it's a little box that pops up. This little box right here.
It's on your calendar.
So that's the only way I'm able to get in.
Okay, so I sent it tonight. Oh no. What happened here? Why didn't this go out tonight? Hang on. Now I know I sent it tonight. What's going on here?
Yeah, it's not in my spam box and it's not in my inbox.
All inbox.
Because what happened was earlier I was getting ready to go on and I didn't see the link. And then I looked over to my right and I saw a pop-up with, I guess, from the calendar. So I clicked on the calendar and I was in before you.
Ah, let me see.
And that's what happened this morning also.
And you didn't get it. So I say, here it shows that I sent it 8:35. That's right now. It just went out. For some reason, I guess my email wasn't going out.
Okay,
Did you get it now?
let me check. Just got it, 8:36.
So my email wasn't going out. All right.
Yeah.
I should have known. I was getting an alert that I had to enter my email password, but I kept ignoring the alert because I was like,
Ignoring
well, yeah,
Yeah.
all right,
That's what
I
it was.
will.
Yeah, because I was saying, okay, I don't see. I was at first I go to the email because I want to read the briefing,
Yeah,
right? Or look at the briefing. And if it's not there, then I'll go look up the calendar and it'll be there on my right side of my monitor. So I'll just click on the link and it'll take me to Zoom.
right.
So that's probably what's happening with him.
So I gotta. Here it is, Apple account.
Tomorrow looks like a good day. Got a lot of news coming out.
Yeah, unemployment for sure.
Yeah, we got a little movement.
Little fake out there.
Yeah. Saul's been doing all night.
Yeah.
Wants people to chase it.
Well, if it breaks above this support on the, or this resistance on the 1 minute, might be the only trade of the evening here.
Yeah.
Let's go in the opposite direction from what relative strength says. Not trading that. My Google stock is doing good.
Oh, good.
Profits jumped 25% on strength in search and cloud units.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's funny when I get up in the morning, I sit up in my bed. I have one of the electric beds that
Yep.
So I raise it up so I can read a little bit before I get out of bed, start my day. I read like FX Street and a couple of things. So then when the power went out, I said, "Oh, I might as well just go back to bed. I can't do anything." So I go to bed. The bed is sitting up. I was like, damn it, damn it, damn it. So between me sitting up in the bed and my alarm system going boop, 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 boop,
Yeah.
every 3 minutes, it was driving me crazy. I was like, this is just not right, man.
Should
And no
invest
heat.
in one of those Generacs.
Yeah,
The generators.
I probably should, And then it was no AC, so it was muggy. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is horrible, man. I mean, like, we turned into a bunch of wimpy pussies.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't remember having AC growing up.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a couple of what are those in-window AC units,
Yeah. Yeah.
but not central. Not central.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I was watching this one commercial or TikTok or whatever it was, and the father was saying to his son, I had to walk 3 miles to school in the heat like this? Yeah, in the heat, just like this. Really? Yeah. And I had to drink out of water fountain. My mother wouldn't let us back in the house until the sun came down. So you had to stay outside all day. Yeah. Until the sun went down. Yeah. And if you were thirsty, you had to drink from the water hose. You had to drink from a water hose when you had water in the house. Yeah. He said, well, Dad, I don't want to say this, but it sound like you a great dad. It sound like Grandma was a irresponsible parent. He was like, what? Then he thought, he said, he might have something there. He might be onto something.
Yeah. Don't come home till the streetlights come on.
Yeah.
But then you better be home by the time the streetlights come on. Both of them.
Yeah.
Don't come home until then, but be home by then.
My father was so strict, man, that that was the rule. But so we made it sure that before the streetlights came on, we were in front of the house playing.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we're going up here.
It's probably gonna hit the same spot at the high of the day and come back down.
Oh, that's 3 pips away.
Well, it did break the resistance on the 1 minute, so maybe we are going up. I think I'll take a shot at it. I got nothing to lose.
You sure? You said
Wait
you
for
do
it.
have something to lose.
I'll wait for the Rinko to talk to me.
That's what this is about. You got something to lose.
Yeah, it's true. I don't like the 5 minute at all on the Hakanashi, but the Rinko seems to be trying to speak to me a little bit.
Saying Tono.
Yeah.
Tono, big boy, take a shot at me.
Come on, what's going on? I guess not. Guess it's gonna be one of them nights where we just don't do nothing. Nope.
I see gold losing strength.
Yeah, it ain't
Or I mean gaining strength. I think it's gaining a little strength. Yep.
It's at the top of the channel on the 10-second, and it just can't seem to break it.
Yeah.
Wrinkle's not moving. It's in a consolidation zone. You see the gray area, the grayed out area on the 5-minute Hakanashi.
Yeah.
I guess that's where it's going to play for the rest of the night.
It was broken on the Hakanashi.
I don't think it's going to
Or
break it.
broke it on the Renko, right?
Yeah, broken on the ring. I think we'll just take a quick trade, see what happens. I'll take it on a elite. I don't think it's going to do anything though. So I made $10 less what the whatever the commission was, so it's not worth trading.
You gotta give it another 10 minutes here and
Yeah,
call it a night, I guess.
all of the night. Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, this beats running a company.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless company's going gangbusters, there were a few years it was fun as hell running that company.
Yeah.
But then it was just headaches. I got to take my meds. I haven't taken my med today. No wonder I'm messed up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it.
All right.
I'll see you
catch
at
you.
7:30.
All right. I'll catch you in the morning. Have a good
You
night.
got it, man. Peace.
Yeah, not a lot going on here tonight, chat. Not a lot going on. See if this is gonna push up. Probably isn't. No reason to ruin a perfectly good evening. All right, we have 1 minute before the 9 o'clock candle. That's the hourly candle. All right, let's, now that Tono's gone, maybe I should re-engage. That is 9 o'clock. We need some momentum to the upside, which is good. Probably going to be a fake out though. Not like it has. And I see gold losing strength, so I don't think I'm going to take a trade to the upside anyway. We're in some resistance here in the 5-minute and 15-minute, as well as the 1 minute. So I am waiting to see what happens here. I don't see anything happening. Give it another couple minutes. And we call this a scratch session. No trades taken. Ooh. Now what do we have happening here? Those fake outs, although I do see gold losing strength, relative strength to the dollar. And so looks like we might be heading down. All right, so I will take a sell. We'll take a sell at the risk of small loss. Not so small. We're heading back up. That is fake out as I predicted, but let's see just how big of a fake out that's going to be. I still see gold losing strength. And it looks like I'm going to get faked out pretty big time here. I don't appreciate this at all. This is beyond my hot stove exit. So I have a choice here. I'm gonna use market structure, see if it comes back. And I took what was a perfectly good session, ruined it by taking this trade. And I got faked out. Major. And what I see is the dollar losing strength, even though gold also losing strength. Question is gold going to continue to come down? Yes, it's coming down somewhat. Now, will it come down and let me out? Does it have the wherewithal to continue falling below these supports? That's the question. And I took 20. I took 40. And I could have taken significantly more. Look at that. But I'm not getting in again. I traded badly. That was not the right move. I should not have held that long. That went 300 against me. It's going to go again. 90. What do I have here blocking my way to go for the drop? Got some full volume coming up right here, so we'll stay out. That second trade was a good trade. Yeah, no. The wrong move. Okay, so let's see, what times did I take these? I took this one at Okay. All right. Sorry, YouTube. I spaced out there for a little bit. I was journaling my trades and trying to come up with what my grade for the session would be. I wanted to make sure that I journaled and logged these correctly, but it's looking okay. I've got 3 sessions left this week. Tomorrow morning, the New York session. Tomorrow evening, the Asia session. And then Friday morning, the New York session. So I'd like to be green for the month at that point. I'd like to hold that. All right, what I need to work on is I need to stop holding and hoping. You know, I get a bad trade, it goes against me. I let it go against me too far, even if my intuition is telling me that it's coming back, that market structure is going to hold, that it's going to come up, it's going to hit, you know, if it's a sell, let's say it goes against me, that it's going to come up, it's going to hit resistance and come back down. And it has done that. I've been successful in predicting that strategy 3 times today, actually, 3 times today. And I managed to escape with wins, not just not losing my skin. But had I been wrong, or had the market just behaved differently, sometimes I'm right, and the market's going to do what the market's going to do, and so I risk having a bad day, and can't really afford those right now at the stage that I'm at here with my trading. I need to continue with the momentum that I have, builds my confidence, and cements my the level of trader that I am at this point, which is not elite, but I would say more than intermediary. I'm a good trader, but I've got a couple of Achilles heels that still get me sometimes, and yeah, I can't have those. Can't have those. Okay. Well, thanks, YouTube. I will see you tomorrow morning at 7:30. Have a great night.